Hey, what's up? This is Rob. You can check out my Twitter at Amputeez. That's AMPUTEEZ. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And of course, always subscribe to the channel. Basically, on my way to my prosthetic place right now. I was there the other day getting an adjustment done, and they told me that they had a patient coming in Friday, a veteran who lost his foot and wasn't doing too good mentally and physically. I guess a previous prosthetic place promised him the world and gave him a pretty shitty foot that he's not able to wear, has a lot of discomfort and pain when he walks, and has kind of thrown the towel in. I've had nothing but success in the 4 or 5 years since having my foot amputated as a result of a crush injury, and Next Step is pretty much been there across the entire time, and they know what I've been through and see the success and how active I am and how I have no limitations, how I go to the gym, use the treadmill, use the elliptical, work out. So I'm kind of going and popping in. They don't know I'm coming. I'm going to pay this gentleman a visit because I feel like you shouldn't be down, you shouldn't be out, you shouldn't be unable to do the things that you want to do. Your only limitation is yourself. That's what I realized. Your only limitation is yourself. Everything and anything is reachable, achievable, believable, doable. But if you don't think that, it's not going to happen. I'm hoping to be able to shed some light with this gentleman. I'm hoping to say something that can resonate with him, that will stick with him, like how things resonated and stuck with me. And after my first year of post-traumatic injury, having a mid-foot amputation done, I was in that same position until my first visit to Next Step Prosthetics. It was then that I was told by a fellow below-the-knee amputee and worker there that half a human foot is worse than a prosthetic foot. Or let me say that another way. A prosthetic foot is better than having just a half a human foot. And if you kind of think about it, it kind of blows your mind. Well, how is that possible? How is a fake foot better than half of a human foot? You still have half of your foot. You still have your ankle. You still have your heel. You have to go through an amputation. How is that worse than having a fake prosthetic foot that people are going to stare at, people are going to wonder what happened? It's because I don't care about those other things. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people think. They can wonder all they want. I'll tell them exactly what happened. That I got hurt on a lawnmower. That I fell off a wall on a riding lawnmower and suffered a severe crush injury. My body suffered severe oxygen in my foot, which caused the surgery. But it wasn't until that point when it resonated with me that a prosthetic foot will give you a better life than a half a human foot. That point is when my life changed. That point is when I said, let's go forward and get this amputation done with. Let's not waste any more time hoping this infection will stop. Let's start the process now. Because if you think about it, a half of a foot gives you your heel, your ankle, doesn't have to go through the surgery, the recovery, the rehab, the mental part of it. But you can wear the same shoe on both feet. When you walk, you can walk normal. You can go upstairs normal. You can go downstairs normal. You can walk up a hill, down a hill, run, jog, walk backwards, stand on your tippy toes. You can't do that stuff with a half of a human foot. It's not possible. When you go up a step, you use the balls of your feet when you go up a step. You have to now mentally make sure that you're clearing that step, every step, to prevent you from tripping and falling. You don't have to do that with a prosthetic foot. You have to make sure you clear every step, every time. With a prosthetic foot, I know when I put that foot down, that foot is there for me. I don't have that same thought process with a half of a human foot. I know that if I'm carrying something heavy and I'm losing my balance and I need to plant that prosthetic foot down behind me to regain balance, restabilize myself, that foot is going to be there for me. When I need to spring off of it, going up a hill, or carrying something heavy, or picking something up, and I need that energy coming from the bottom up, it's going to be there for me. It's not going to be there for you with a half of a prosthetic foot. The first year after I got hurt and they did the midfoot amputation, that year was the worst year since the accident. It wasn't until it resonated that a prosthetic foot is gonna give me a better life. So I'm hoping I can say something, do something that's gonna resonate with this gentleman. I'll touch base back after the visit.